Hey guys, how's it going? My name is NinjaZombie, and today we're playing some more Would You Rather. So let's get into it. First question, would you rather lose both your arms or lose both your legs? I would rather lose both my legs because I'd rather have mechanical legs, I think. Because they're simpler. Legs in general are simpler than hands are. The hands are more complex, I think, at this point. I mean, I know you can get like arms and that are like 3D printed, but I don't know, you wouldn't have as much control. I mean, they're pretty good. I've seen them. But legs are just easier to recreate. They're simpler. So I'm going to go with lose both your legs. Yeah. See, people be agreeing. There we go. Now, if we were on some Star Wars shit, definitely my arms, because that'd be cool. Would you rather get stung repeatedly by a Japanese hornet or bitten once by a black widow? What is a Japanese hornet? Japanese hornet. I wouldn't want to get bitten by a black widow. I'd rather get bitten once. I don't fucking know. I hate spiders, man. You know what? I'm just going to pick one. I don't really care. Okay. Apparently, people like black widows. Fucking spiders, man. All right. Would you rather have a huge head and a small neck or a huge neck and a small head? So would I rather be a bobblehead or a guy with a really muscly neck? Well, I kind of already have a smallish neck and a biggish head, so whatever. If you worked in close proximity to a coworker all day, would you rather they had terrible bad odor? You know, you don't need to say terrible bad. You could just say terrible odor. Odor. You don't have to say terrible bad. Just terrible odor. Not bad odor. I mean, not terrible bad. Terrible or bad. Not both. Or they played your least favorite music on repeat constantly. I'd rather listen to people's shitty music. I always have to listen to other people's shitty music anyways when I'm out and about. So what do I care? Would you rather be able to be able to freeze time for 1 hour every 24 hours or be able to replicate one thing per day that disappears after 24 hours? Oh my gosh. Do you understand? Okay, if you could freeze time, my mind automatically went to being like a bank robber. If you could do it within an hour, wait for someone to open the vault, freeze the time, go in there, grab all the money, leave within an hour, and you'd be good to go. But at the same time, if you were able to replicate one thing per day that disappears after 24 hours, you could literally go to your bank, pull out some money, all right? Pull out some money. Then you duplicate that money. Like you say you pull out a $100 bill. You leave, you duplicate the $100 bill. You go back to the bank later when maybe you go to a different bank, because I mean, there's like not here, but you know, you can go during the time when it's just shift. Point is, you have 24 hours. You go the next day, you can deposit $200. Now, the money itself would disappear, but it wouldn't disappear out of your bank account because that's digital. That has nothing to do with the actual amount of cash that you handed that person, because that cash is now the bank's cash, pretty much, at that point. So technically, if you did that, you could always just. And hell, could I duplicate a stack of hundreds? Because if I pulled out $1,000 from my bank account, which I don't have in my bank account, but I could get there eventually if I could duplicate stuff, then you could do that. Or I could duplicate my motorcycle and sell it. Sell it, and then, I mean, it would disappear on the person, but to them, maybe it would just get stolen. Hopefully they had insurance. That's all I'm saying. I'm such a dick, but I'm gonna go but if this is hard, man. I think I'd rather replicate stuff. And why? Think about all the evil you could do by replicating things. What are you gonna do if actually, freezing time is really cool. That is a hard one. I'll give you that much. Okay, let's continue. Would you rather have all expense paid, 2-month vacation in France, or on the moon for an hour? Look, here's the thing. Why would I want to go to the moon for an hour? I would probably, if I go to the moon for 15 minutes, maybe. But there's nothing to do for an hour. What am I going to do on the moon for an hour? Explore the barren wasteland that is the moon? No. I'm going 2 months vacation in France. It's fucking 50-50. Why do you want to go to the moon for an hour? Why? I like space. What are you going to do for an hour? Just sit there and look at the earth? It's pretty. We have pictures for that. Seriously, 15 minutes? Then I'd understand. But an hour? I'm just going to get bored. All right, only listen to bagpipe or banjo. Oh, dude, I love bagpipe music. I like banjo music, actually, but I love bagpipe music. It's super awesome. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with people? People, bagpipe music is awesome. Only eat breakfast cereal or only eat pasta. No, fuck pasta. No. No. My girlfriend loves pasta. We eat it a lot, or we used to. I'm so sick of fucking pasta. I won't eat it anymore. Not unless she made these enchilada pasta things the other day. It was like a mix. It was like pasta, but it was like enchiladas. Because it was those giant shells. You know those giant shell pastas? And she filled it with enchilada stuff. And I love Mexican food. So, it's so good. But other than that, no. I'd rather eat breakfast cereal for days, bro. Would you rather reach your ideal salary or my ideal weight? Well, considering that I am already at my ideal weight, I'm pretty sure, well, no, I'd like to weigh a little bit more. I am skinny as shit. I mean, look how skinny my arm is. Look at that. It's pretty skinny right there. But I'm used to being very skinny, so I'm just going to go with my ideal salary, which is basically just having enough money to do whatever I want whenever I want. Because that'd be great. Because then I could travel. I could go see things. I could travel across the country, go to Japan, go to other countries. Japan was just the first one I thought of because I really want to go to Japan. I could go all these places. I could travel. I could make YouTube videos about traveling. That'd be so cool if I could do that. Like, that would be my dream YouTube channel, is being able to just travel and make videos of all my travels. It'd be great. Would you rather deep sea dive and your oxygen tank runs out, or bungee jump and have your cord snap? What the fuck kind of question is that? You know what? I'm going to go with this one, because if you're with someone, you can borrow their oxygen tank for a minute while you go back to wherever you are going back to. But I'm pretty sure if you run out of oxygen in your tank and you're with somebody, you can just share a tank while you get back up to the surface. People don't think about that, man. People ain't be smart. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you did, be sure to leave me like that below in the comments. If you're not sure, friends, as always, I will see you guys next time. This is a normal Kinder Egg. All right. That's a normal Kinder Egg. That's the size of that. And there you go. Amazing.